I'm often asked what interview questions to avoid. What is going to get you in trouble? And in the past, I've always said there's no such thing as an illegal interview question. There's no law that says you can't ask this or you can't ask that. Generally, my advice has been avoid asking questions when answers may reveal information about that candidate that could influence a hiring decision in a discriminatory manner. For example, the law doesn't prohibit you from asking if someone is pregnant, believe it or not. However, if you don't hire that person, they will assume it's because they're pregnant. And not hiring someone due to their pregnancy is prohibited by law. So the question is not prohibited, but an adverse employment action due to that condition would be prohibited by law. Now, that said, there are now laws that do actually prevent or prohibit certain questions to be asked during an interview process. For example, in Illinois and other states, the law prohibits employers from asking about a criminal history until after a contingent employment offer has been made. So my best advice is to ask questions related to the job and steer away from anything related to someone's sexual orientation, marital status, religion, medical condition, just as an example of some of the protected statuses under the law. If you have physical requirements for your position, be sure to add with or without an accommodation when you ask if they can meet those requirements. And in my experience, it's best to have a set list of questions that you ask all candidates. And that way you can be sure to vet those questions and ensure that they are being asked consistently among all candidates and no other questions which could be problematic are being asked in the interview. It is a tough world out there, and interviews are a breeding ground for legal claims. So setting up a strong system for interviews is a great prevention for your company.